Hey guys, we are bringing you at-home workout number 44. It's the workout of the day for Sunday, April 26th. And as a reminder, we have one Zoom class tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hopefully we'll see you there. Alright, going to start with a chipper style warm-up, so one time through a whole long list of movements. Starts with 40, high knees, fast feet. Alright, straight into 40 butt kicks. 30 jumping jacks, 30 high knee skips. Alright. 20 backward lunges. I think reverse lunges in place is what we're doing. Reverse lunges in place, alright? 20 mountain climbers. He's regretting programming.
Woo!
Man, who came up with this warm-up?
I'm getting warm.
10 scat push-ups. Okay, so that scat push-up is elbows staying straight and all the movement is up there through shoulder blades. And then 10 regular push-ups. Because why not? We didn't get enough of those today, right?
Woo.
Alright. After that, you're going to be warm. And we're going to ask you to hit just a couple reps of each movement in the workout, which John will go over.
Yeah. Hey guys, we've got a fairly simple workout coming at you today. It is a partner interval AMRAP in 20 minutes of 16 front rack squats with your kettlebell or dumbbell and 8 burpees. Whew, that warm up.
This is John Warnick written all over it.
She's trying to pin this on me. I think she designed it. So what we're going to do here for the front rack squat, Nikki has a kettlebell here. Again, she's pulling this belly in tight, so her knuckles are basically right under her chin, elbows in tight, and that bell sits there right between forearm and bicep. Her feet are squared up under her shoulders. She's going to send her butt back, drive her knees out, and sink down into a nice deep squat. It really does help to have that other hand out as a counterbalance, kind of locking everything in tight. So you'll go 8 on your right, and then 8 on your left. Nice. That's your squat, right? If you've got a dumbbell, you're propping a head of the dumbbell on your shoulder, and what it ends up doing is your elbow comes out front just a little bit more. You don't want that thing thrown so far back here where it's kind of comfortable to rest the dumbbell, but that leaves you with a really unstable shoulder. So you want to keep it locked in tight, fight for that positioning. Again, 8 right, 8 left.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then it's going to be 8 burpees. And it's a short set of burpees, so you're moving quick, right? Hit the floor, bounce up, jump, and clap. So 8 right, 8 left, 8 burpees. And if Nikki and I are paired up, Nikki's going to go 8, 8, 8 while I'm resting. And then she rests while I go 8, 8, 8, right? And we keep going back and forth for 20 minutes, trying to see how many rounds we can rack up. As usual in these workouts, if your partner is just crushing you and they're moving by real quick, you may need to modify on the fly. Maybe you cut your burpees back a little bit. If you know that they're getting a lot of rest and you're getting very little, you may have to adjust accordingly.
Right. Easy one is just hit 6, 6, 6 instead of 8, 8, 8. And not only do you do a little bit less work, it means your partner got less rest time, and it should start to even things out. Most people can do squats. If not, you could let us know, maybe some sort of other lower body movement, maybe a deadlift or something. We do have a couple people who can't do burpees, either because shoulders or low back. I'd recommend a star jump today, but instead of 8, your target would be 10. Star jump is going to be coming down low till you touch the floor, and then I'm going to jump up and be a star. Okay, so you're going to do 10 of those, or whatever, again, is appropriate for you and your partner. Okay.
And finally, if you are in the Zoom class, awesome. We'll get you paired off with somebody and you can go back and forth. If not, maybe you're going to get creative and do this by phone. Or if you are just doing this by yourself, you prefer to go solo, you could probably get away with doing a round every other minute. So you go on 0, 2, and so on. Unless you find you're going real quick, then you may need to shorten that rest up a little bit. But you can certainly execute this one on your own if you did not want to pair off.
Yeah, looking for about a 1-to-1 work-rest ratio. So if you're taking 45 seconds a round, give yourself about that same break. But we're assuming it's going to be more like a minute a round.
Yeah. So after that 20-minute AMRAP, we're in for a cash out of max consecutive pull-ups or a max timed hang hold, which could be over the top or just hanging dead slack, or like I said, max consecutive pull-ups if you have a pull-up bar and you have the capacity to do so.
It might be raining tomorrow, so a tree branch may not be ideal. But you can give it a try anyway.
Yeah.
At least the tree branch won't be very slippery in the rain.
Yeah, got that going for you.
Okay, so we've done this a couple times. It's a good chance to kind of have a benchmark, and especially people who've been working on the pull-up progression that Ricky devised, just like a really cool test day to see if you're making some gains on your pull-ups.
Yeah, and that takes the cool down.
Okay. What do we got? All right, for the cool down, we're going to do the couch stretch, 1 minute on a side. Hopefully John's in view there. So he's going to take one knee, drop it back into the corner where the floor meets the wall. Ideally, there we go, he's going to get the other knee up at a 90-degree angle. And then, he's probably not going to demo right now, but if you can get in this position, hey, the next goal would be to pick your hands up off the floor. Easy day. You're going to hold for a minute on that side. Come on out, shake out the leg, and go to the other side. Then we have 1 minute on a side of a sit and reach. So we said 1 minute aside.
Sorry,
Just put
1
minute.
minute.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so he's going to sit and he's going to reach, old school gym class style, try to grab those toes. There you go. If your back is lit up, which it may be from front squats and burpees, putting a little bend in your knee is going to move that stretch a little bit from the hamstring and more to the low back, and it should feel really good. Just a slight bend in those knees. All right, that is what we have for you tomorrow. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you in class.
Yes, 10 a.m.